maka akụkọ
okwu gbasara ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị, egwu ma ọ bụ ihe na-eme na Naịjirịa ma ọ bụ ihe na-eme na mba ofesi, omenani, mgbasa ozi, ihe ndị a niile dị na redio Afinju. N'eziokwu, redio Afinju bụ nke izizi na redio stations na Osun steeti. Redio Afinju bụ amaala n'ịgbasa ozi.
Wherever you are listening or watching Radio Afinju, the time is 10 a.m.
Ẹ bá mi pè o. Afinju. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Afinju. Rédíò Afinju. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ Afinju. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo Afinju. Lórí WhatsApp Afinju. Instagram Afinju. Facebook Afinju. Lórí X Afinju. Lórí YouTube Afinju. Lórí TikTok Afinju. Kí lorúkọ rẹ̀? Afinju. Ẹ bá mi pè o. Afinju. Rédíò Afinju. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ Afinju. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo Afinju. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń gbọ́ Afinju. Gbogbo èèyàn ló ń wo Afinju. Rédíò Afinju. Rédíò Afinju. Rédíò Afinju.
Bàbá aláìyá yín rè o. Afinju àdárìn pọ̀ sónú lórí rédíò Afinju. Má gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀ o, ẹ̀já jọ máa gbọ́.
Stay informed with news on Radio Afinju.
This is the headline news on Radio Afinju.
Good morning. Here is the news headlines on Radio Afinju. My name is Tolulope Awoyale. President Bola Tinubu has called on West African leaders to uphold and pass on the vision of founding fathers of the economic community of West African states as the regional bloc mark its 50th anniversary. He urged leaders to look beyond the artificial borders created by colonialists and embrace one another as a family. The National Assembly adopted the harmonized versions of the 4 landmark tax reform bills initiated by President Bola Tinubu, setting the stage for their transmission for the presidency for assent. The Senate passed the bills after considering the Conference Committee report presented by Chairman of the Senate Committee on Finance and Head of State Senate Delegation on Committee, Senator Sani Musa. The federal government, through the Ministry of Police Affairs, has handed over 7 modified light tactical armored vehicles to the Nigerian police force to bolster national security and safeguard lives and property across the nation. The Minister of Police Affairs, Ibrahim Gaidam, officially handed over the modified light tactical armored vehicles to the Inspector General of Police, Olukayode Egbetokun, at the headquarters of the ministry in Abuja. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has urged the National Assembly to reject President Bola Tinubu's $24 billion loan request. Serap, in a statement posted on its official X account, said the new borrowing plan would raise Nigeria's total debt stock to an estimated 183 trillion naira, a level it described as clearly not sustainable and not in the public interest. A former Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele has approached the Court of Appeal in Abuja, praying it to set aside a judgment granting the government full control of all substantial estate in Abuja, comprising 753 housing units. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission had earlier obtained a court order to seize the estate, situated in Lokogoma district of Abuja, originally linked and recovered from an unnamed former government official. The National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Samuel Anyanwu, has vowed not to resign from his position regardless of pressure from some party leaders. This was as he accused Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde and his Enugu State counterpart, Peter Mba, of leading a coordinated plot to remove him before the expiration of his tenure. The Oyo State Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources has sealed off the St. Mary Catholic Cathedral, Okepadre, Ibadan, over allegations of air pollution and improper sewage disposal. The development was disclosed by the Archbishop of Ibadan, Archdiocese Gabriel Abegorin, during a press conference marking the 2025 World Communication Day held at the Pastoral Institute in Bodija, Ibadan. A tall and large billboard collapsed on some tricycles carrying passengers in Aba, Abia State on Wednesday, resulting in injuries to many passengers and with some feared dead. The incident happened in the afternoon at the Salad Market Junction during a rainfall that came with strong winds. In entertainment, Nigerian singer Davido has finally reunited with his first daughter, Imade Adeleke. The reunion came amid the ongoing custody battle between the singer and his first baby mama, Sophia Momodu. A federal high court sitting in Kano has sentenced a popular TikToker, Moja Konya, to 6 months imprisonment for Naira bills. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) Kano Directorate secured the conviction and sentencing of the social media influencer before Justice Simone Amobeda of the Kano Federal High Court. Talking sport, the Super Eagles defeated the Black Stars of Ghana 2-1 last night to advance to the final of the Unity Cup in London. Goals from Cyril Dessers and an own goal from a Ghanaian defender was enough to do the job as Nigeria won the bragging rights in the entertaining Jollof Derby. Chelsea came from behind to defeat Real Betis 4-1 in the final of the UEFA Conference League last night. The Blues came into the game as huge favorite to win the trophy. On the foreign scene, Ngugi wa Thiong'o, who died aged 87, was a titan of modern African literature, a storyteller who refused to be bound by jail, exile, and illness. His work spanned roughly 6 decades, primarily documenting the transformation of his country, Kenya, from a colonial subject to democracy. Billionaire Elon Musk has announced he was leaving his role in United States government intended to reduce federal spending shortly after his first major break with President Donald Trump over his signature spending bill. On his social media platform X, he thanked President Donald Trump for the opportunity to reduce wasteful spending. That was the news headlines on Radio Afinju. To view our channel, please follow Radio Afinju on Facebook, X, and YouTube. Join us at 6 p.m. for the world news. My name is Tolulope Awoyale. Thanks for listening. Good morning.
And that was the headline news on Radio Afinju.